Alright, just gathering up some tools and heading back out to attempt one more time to start a lawnmower that we acquired in the last couple of weeks. The battery was bad, so I took the battery off and brought it in here, charged it, but it won't hold a charge, so I took another battery out and put it on the mower, and still wouldn't turn over. I don't know, wouldn't nothing, you know. So I looked to make sure. I don't know. I tried everything. I don't know. I'm sure it was me doing something wrong. And then I thought about it a day or two, and then I went back, checked. Yeah, I had the positive on the positive side of the battery, so I'm good there. So I went back, checked to make sure I had the parking brake set, and I was sitting on the seat, and everything. The blade was disengaged. Everything that I could figure out, and it's still nothing. Talked to my son after a couple of days, and he said, "Oh yeah, we just jump started it. It'll fire right up." Well, I don't know. I put another battery on it, but we can go try it. So we walked out, and I'll show you what he found after me looking for days, almost a week. Well, after me looking for a week, trying to figure this thing out, my son looked under the hood and figured it out at a glance. This is good and tight. I got this one good and tight, but the cable ain't there. Here's the cable down here. I didn't put the cable on before I tightened the nut and bolt up. I've never done something like that in in 70 years. So it's just amazing. I'm gonna blame that on old age, somewhat. I don't know. People talk about long COVID, and I'll tell you now, we've had it a year and a half ago, and I am still coughing up this little old sticky stuff that you get stuck in your throat, and you finally get it up, and it just sticks between your fingers, and it just sticks. It sticks in your throat. You can't get them out, and we're still coughing that stuff up. I still can't think right. I try to do projects. I was working on a project for Ted, a ramp, and I cut every piece wrong. I mean, not every piece, about 3/4 of them were like an eighth of an inch too wide, and then maybe an eighth of an inch too long. So I got to go back and trim every one of them. And I normally wouldn't have done that. You know, I would have made sure that they were, but I measured for one, and I didn't measure every one of them. So, but it's just, you know, brain fog is one of it. I mean, it's part of it, and I've got that. But how much of that is old age? How much of that is the long COVID or brain fog, or how much of that is other stuff, you know? But anyway, just my ranting. Now I'm going to go back and put this on, and then I'm going to start it up, and or attempt to start it up, and we'll show a little video on what we got and what it needs a little later. All right. we can live with that. It's surprisingly in surprisingly good shape for the year model that it is. It's old. And like I said, the only thing that probably needs oil and filter and all that, we'll do that in one of our next videos. And maybe I'll get it right. Alright, I guess that's it for now. Replacing a battery the right way on a Craftsman LT1000. Alright, I guess that's it for now.